Picture this, it's a bygone evening, the year 1951, and you're perched in front of your television set. It's flickering black and white screen casting a soft glow in your dimly lit living room. The air is thick with anticipation as you prepare to embark on a journey to a place called Harlem. With a flick of a switch, your TV comes to life, and there it is, the Amos and Andy Show, a groundbreaking series that was about to etch its name into the annals of television history. As the laughter and chatter of Amos, Andy, and their eclectic ensemble of characters spill from the screen, you can't help but be drawn into their world. It's a world where humor and humanity intertwine, where friendships are forged, and life's absurdities are met with a hearty guffaw. Memories may flash before your eyes, the infectious charm of Kingfish, the bumbling innocence of Amos, and Andy's timeless wit. Perhaps you remember the bellyachers of laughter, the moments that left you chuckling long after the credits rolled. It's a show that touched the hearts and funny bones of many, and for you, it was your own private time machine to the vibrant Harlem of the early 1950s. But as we peel back the layers of this iconic series, we unearth some fascinating facts that paint a richer portrait of the Amos and Andy Show. So, let's dive into the past and uncover the untold stories and behind-the-scenes gems that made this show an indelible part of American television history. And so, without further ado, let's explore the random facts about this beloved classic. The Amos and Andy Show, which debuted in 1951, was a pioneering American television series with origins in a popular radio program. The show primarily revolved around the comedic adventures and misadventures of two central characters, Amos Jones and Andrew Andy Hod Brown, portrayed by white actors in blackface makeup, reflecting the racial stereotypes prevalent at the time. The program used a traditional sitcom format, featuring a variety of recurring characters, including Kingfish, Sapphire, and Calhoun, among others. Its unique style lay in its portrayal of African-American life through humor, albeit tainted by racial caricatures. While the show garnered a substantial audience during its initial run, it was heavily criticized for perpetuating racial stereotypes, and eventually faced cancellation in 1953 due to these concerns. The Amos and Andy Show remains a contentious and significant part of American popular culture, as it reflects the deeply ingrained racial attitudes of its era. It also serves as a stark reminder of the need for more inclusive and accurate portrayals of diverse communities in the media. After the show was canceled with 65 episodes, CBS found themselves in a bit of a conundrum. They recognized the enduring popularity and appeal of Amos and Andy, and decided that they couldn't simply let it fade away into obscurity. The show had a dedicated fan base, and its humor had a unique charm that resonated with audiences. In their efforts to keep the spirit of the show alive and maintain its presence in the television landscape, CBS made the decision to syndicate reruns of Amos and Andy. However, they also realized that simply replaying the existing episodes might not be enough to satisfy viewers' cravings for more of the show. To address this, CBS decided to reunite the cast for a limited run of additional episodes, bringing back the beloved characters for more entertaining adventures. These 13 episodes, originally intended to be titled The Adventures of Kingfish, were a welcome surprise for fans. While the show's premise and format remained true to its roots, these new episodes introduced fresh storylines and witty escapades. The decision to premiere these additional episodes with the Amos and Andy rerun package was met with enthusiasm from fans, who eagerly tuned in to see what new misadventures Kingfish and his friends would get themselves into. On January 4th, 1955, viewers across the nation eagerly gathered around their television sets, ready to enjoy more laughter and comedic brilliance courtesy of Amos and Andy. These additional episodes not only kept the legacy of the show alive, but also provided a valuable addition to its extensive repertoire, ensuring that Amos and Andy remained an enduring classic in the annals of television history. Today, these episodes stand as a testament to the show's enduring popularity and the timelessness of its humor. In 1951, the TV series The Amos and Andy Show made its debut, featuring a fictional order called the Mystic Knights of the Sea. This order played a central role in the show's plot, serving as a humorous backdrop for the misadventures of its main characters. However, limited information is available on this aspect of the show. As for a planned revival in 1956, creators Freeman Godson and Charles Correll intended to reprise their roles in a split-screen format with the cast. This innovative concept aimed to bring new life to the series, but it did not materialize in the end. Notably, the Amos and Andy Show had a connection to the popular series Sanford and Son. Red Fox, a cast member of Sanford and Son, was a fan of the show. Additionally, several actors from the Amos and Andy Show, including Lillian Randolph, Kim Hamilton, Ernest Mayhand, Bobby Johnson, and Alvin Childress, later appeared on Sanford and Son, highlighting the influence and legacy of the earlier series. While the Amos and Andy Show holds a place in television history, it's worth noting that the show has faced criticism over the years for its portrayal of African American characters using racial stereotypes. In the documentary Amos and Andy, Anatomy of a Controversy, viewers gain valuable insights into the casting decisions that shaped this iconic show. Richard Correll, the son of Charles J. Correll, who was instrumental in the creation and performance of Amos and Andy, provided a revealing perspective. He shared that one of the intriguing aspects behind Spencer Williams being chosen to portray Andrew H. Brown was his uncanny resemblance to Charles Correll, especially when Correll appeared in blackface. This casting decision unveils the complexity of early television and the prevailing racial attitudes of the time. Amos and Andy was indeed a groundbreaking show in many ways, but it also faced substantial criticism due to its reliance on racial stereotypes, such as the use of blackface. Richard Correll's revelation underscores the intricate layers of cultural and historical factors at play in the entertainment industry, and it invites us to reflect on the controversies that still surround this classic show. Understanding these nuances is essential to appreciating the evolution of television and the ongoing discussions about racial representation and diversity in media. It's crucial to acknowledge the past while we work towards a more inclusive and equitable future in the world of entertainment. The documentary Amos and Andy, Anatomy of a Controversy offers a window into this important chapter in television history and provides valuable context for these discussions. This revelation about Spencer Williams' casting adds yet another dimension to our understanding of the show's production and impact on American culture. As we draw the curtains on our journey through the 1951 TV series, The Amos and Andy Show, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on the unique connection you have with this timeless classic. This show was more than just a television series. It was a portal to an era filled with humor, warmth, and a reflection of American culture. Perhaps you've found yourself laughing heartily at the hilarious antics of Amos, Andy, and the unforgettable ensemble of characters. Maybe you've been touched by the poignant moments that reveal the complexities of friendship, community, and the human spirit. The Amos and Andy Show wasn't just about entertainment. It was a mirror reflecting both the humor and challenges of its time. Your personal connection with this series is as unique as the characters themselves. Whether it's the fond memories of watching it with family, the conversations it sparked, or the lessons it subtly imparted, we all carry a piece of the Amos and Andy Show with us. So, I encourage you to share your favorite memories, thoughts, or even the impact this series has had on your life. By doing so, you keep the spirit of Amos, Andy, and the entire cast alive for generations to come. Thank you for taking the time to explore this iconic series, and for sharing your thoughts. Your engagement keeps the magic of the Amos and Andy Show alive, allowing it to continue to touch the hearts and minds of new viewers. Keep those cherished memories close, and may you always find joy in the humor and wisdom of this timeless classic. Until our next journey into the world of nostalgia, thank you for your time and interest. Your story matters, and we appreciate your presence here. Warm regards.